Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. Welcome to Up North and Next Door. I'm Gary. I'm from Minnesota. That's Jer. He is from Wisconsin. And we are about to talk about some things and some stuff.
Ooh, stuff and things.
Before we get into our main hot dish topic, which is, as always, an album celebrating an anniversary this month. So,
yep.
But first, we will discuss some wonderful, wonderful topics, like how I bought Weed Killer.
Ooh.
And I killed everything in the rubber mulch.
Killed it all.
It's kind of cool. It's one of those. It came with like a detached spray thing that you just, and then it's got the like gallon jug.
Sure.
That it's
got like a
connected
little
to.
wand.
Yeah, it's not a wand though. It's just like the end of a spray bottle, like type thing. So it's
like just a little.
Yeah. And so you don't have to do the pumping and all that stuff.
Sure.
You just sit and spray everything, and it's like a mist spray, so it like covers everything.
Just don't breathe that in.
Yep, and it was great. I loved breathing it in. No,
it's the best.
It worked really good.
Nice. Did you see it in action right away, or did it take like a day or so?
A couple hours later, I went out and stuff was already changing colors and stuff. Nice. It says on the thing that it becomes rainproof after 15 minutes. Yeah, so, and I believe it because I did the front area where there were some weeds, and about, I don't know, 2 hours later or so, it stormed like crazy and everything still died.
Nice. So, that's good.
Yeah. So I'm happy with my results, and there's still a ton left in that thing. So I can keep killing things if I need to.
Sweet.
Found out they're remaking Ocarina of Time.
I heard that.
Which is, that's my favorite.
That's cool.
It's my favorite Zelda game. I love that game.
I don't know how much you read on it. Did they say if they're just remaking it from the bottom up, or are they just...
It looks like they're...
enhancing it.
No, it looks like they remade it from the bottom up, because they had a screenshot of Link, and I'll send you it. And future Jer, put that pic.
Put it.
It right looks there. Really cool. I think it's from the beginning when he's first waking up, but it looks really good. So I'm excited for that. That'll be great.
Sweet. It's a good game.
Madison's car got an oil change, and
it's very important.
Yeah, it was like I'm pretty sure the dealership did an oil change, recently, probably. But we wanted, because the place we take it to, they do an inspection along with the oil change, and then they send you a link to all this stuff, and they'll tell you like,
is it a 21-point inspection?
It's I don't know. I didn't count. It's just
I think it's funny like they'll list it on their website, 21-point inspection, or someplace 19-point inspection. What are these points? Can you list those points?
Yeah, can you list those points, or why are you doing 21? They're only doing 19. Can you guys call each other and just
what are you not doing? Is a better value over here or there?
Well, so they give you a PDF of like each thing they checked. And then they'll put like a red, yellow, or green next to it, depending on how it looks. And hers was all green. Like everything they inspected was great. She needed a new serpentine belt, but that's like one of those things that's like, oh yeah, whatever. So we got it changed. But yeah, so I'm glad she chose that car, because I think it's hopefully lasts her a long time. So,
Yeah, that's what you hope.
And then I just recently found out that the one half of the 1,000-Pound Sisters, Amy, and some of their relatives, I think her brother and one of her sisters, and they're going to be in Shakopee here in Minnesota. And me and my sister, we love 1,000-Pound Sisters. We watch that show all the time. So I'm like, oh boy, but they're going to be out of town. So I'm going over there. I am so going to go over there.
Nice.
Get a picture with them and ask her to say something to Teresa. Say, hey, Teresa, keep being real. I don't know what the hell she would say.
Oh my God. They're probably going to be like, no, I don't want to say nothing.
I'm not saying nothing. She didn't come here.
That's right. No autographs either.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting. That'll be at Canterbury Park, which is a horse race place that's actually over by where the Shakopee plant used to be that I worked in. So very close. So yeah, that'll be cool.
Sweet.
How about you? What did you have going on?
Well, I finished the front of the house flower beds. So we ripped out all the weeds, or I did most of that. Then Sarah picked up. Yeah, Sarah picked up some. I don't know what they are, but they kind of like spread out, so they cover up area. I forget what they're called. I'll have to look that up. But
okay.
And then we went to the orange depot.
The store. Yeah, I get you. Okay, I think I've said the name of it before.
I know, Home Depot, whatever. I don't know if it's frowned upon to say those things, but
yeah.
Went to the Home Depot and we got some more perennial flowers, so they come back every year.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what I want. Like, I want stuff that's coming back every year. I don't want to keep buying stupid flowers that die, and then you have to buy more. But,
yeah,
it looks really nice. I put down a bunch of mulch this time because last time we didn't have enough, and we got lazy and didn't go and buy more. But that's why all these weeds came back. But I'll put a little picture up here. But yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh.
I know.
Beautiful.
Isn't it beautiful?
Oh my God. It's great.
My only thing was I was going to take a before picture.
Yeah.
But I never did because it was bad.
I know. I did that same thing when I cleaned out my shed. I should have taken a before picture because it would be very impressive if anybody saw my shed.
Exactly.
I know. That's all we have are perennials in our front garden. We don't plant anything. They just grow again. And
well, they're usually more expensive a lot of times. Like, they're way more expensive than just buying a flower if you just want things to look nice. But I always want something that grows back every year, so you don't have to really deal with it.
Yeah, that's a pain to plant things every time.
And I mean, it's more expensive because it comes back every year, whereas you get the cheaper flowers, they're dead after a few months or whatever.
That's how they get you.
Yep. I know. Annabelle, she had her first real friend party. What I mean by that is she had a bunch of girls over here, like, I don't know, like 10 or 14. And yeah, bunch of girls. They did, like, Annabelle wanted to get these like big like rocks. So they got these big rocks, and so they were painting them. And so they painted a bunch of rocks and whatever. All of a sudden, there was a big box of super heavy. Like, I'm like, what the heck is in this? Oh, those must be my rocks. I was like, what? Yeah, it's for the party. I'm like, oh, okay.
What's in this rocks? Yeah.
So yeah, they painted rocks. They were being loud as all get out downstairs. And here's the thing, like originally they were supposed to be outside.
Oh.
And because we had storms,
Yeah.
like there was some wicked rain and lightning,
Yeah.
and we're like, crap, we're gonna have to move this down to the basement. So I had cleaned the basement up like a couple days earlier because we knew we were supposed to get rain. So
Sure. It's not clean anymore, is it?
no, it's not. I literally came down to work on Friday and I was like, oh my God, there is shit everywhere. And I'm like, really?
Oh.
She's definitely gonna be cleaning it up. She still hasn't
Yeah.
yet because we were doing stuff, but
Well, yeah.
she's definitely doing that. So yeah, a bunch of typical girls, being loud, playing music. They, whatever, drama, and there was two boys invited. One being her new boyfriend,
Oh,
and
okay.
then the other one was. It's funny. This story is because I literally just heard it last night, but this other boy had asked Annabelle out, and then a little while later he's like, no, just kidding. I'm just no, I don't want to go out with you." And Annabelle's like, "Okay." Annabelle don't give a shit.
Kids are so fucking weird.
I know.
Like,
So yeah. And I'm kind of glad she doesn't go out with this other kid because his name was Jeremiah.
oh yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be too
Yeah, I can't
awkward for me.
imagine. Can't even imagine Madison trying to date a guy named Gary.
Dating a Gary.
I don't think she'd do it. I think just for that alone, she'd be like, nope, not doing it.
Anyways, so yeah, and then last night, Friday, we went to a friend's house for drinks and snacks, and she usually has because Annabelle, her last day was on Thursday for school. Can't believe she's going to be an 8th grader next year, but so this, it's one of Annabelle's, her friend's mother, and we've known her since we've started school. So it's like kind of like the girls' moms, how we all met and because of
Right.
school. And
Yep.
at the end of the year, she always has like a party for everyone to come over and drink and have fun and talk and whatever. So we did that last night, and
Fun.
yeah, it's always a good time. But yeah, they had like an outdoor projection screen, so the kids were watching the new Mario Brothers movie, and well, some of the
Oh,
kids,
that's
I should
cool.
say.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's what
That's
we
cool.
did. Yep. Oh, and today, after we're done with this podcast, I'm going to Polish Fest.
Oh,
So
nice.
they usually have that on the Summerfest grounds. So wherever they have
Okay.
Summerfest, they have a bunch of different, they'll German Fest, Polish Fest. They'll have,
Is it different
Italiana.
for each city, or is that all in the same city?
All in the same. It's
Oh,
all
okay.
at the
Because
Summerfest grounds.
we have here in this city, we have lakefront days, which is
Okay.
similar. They get a beer garden and all that crap, and
Mm-hmm.
then like over in the city next to me, they do Dan Patch days, and like down in um Belle Plaine, they do barbecue days. There's like
Mm-hmm.
all sorts.
Yeah, there's
Everybody's
like
got
Greek
their own.
Fest in a different area. There's
Yeah,
little
yeah,
festivals everywhere. It's summertime or
right,
almost summertime.
right.
That's when all the fests are. So yeah, today we're going to Polish Fest. And they
Nice.
usually so have you ever been to Summerfest?
I have not. I want to go,
Okay.
but I.
So the grounds are pretty big, and obviously they don't use the entire grounds. They'll use like part of the area, and they'll have a couple stages for like music. So there'll be like some bands like Polish bands and stuff like that.
Right, right. Yeah, I've seen videos of performances out there,
Hmm.
but I've never actually gone. I do want to go
Sure.
though. That's
Yeah.
sounds fun. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's fun. You know what I did last night? I went to bed at 9. I was
That's typical
so
for you.
well. I was so tired though this week
Oh,
because, well, that one night it stormed, overnight, and I
yep,
couldn't fall back, so I was up for like 2 hours in the middle of the night, and then just with the new position and everything, like
yeah,
before it was like if someone asked for help, I could be like, busy, can't, whatever.
right.
Now I feel like I'm obligated,
You
like,
you
yeah,
are the help.
I need to help them. So I didn't get much of any sort of, I mean, I guess I got my lunch breaks kind of, but like, I eat at my
Yeah,
desk and
right.
so like my actual break, I usually get up and, go
Hmm.
relax or something, but I didn't
Yeah.
do a lot of that. It was, so I was just exhausted. But yeah, so 9 o'clock, I was in bed.
Hey, sometimes
um,
you need to go to bed.
yeah, I know. Uh, so here in Minnesota, the weather actually got down into the 70s again. It's been
Nice.
what 2.5 weeks of just 80s and 90s, and it's just sucked.
Yeah.
And now we're back
It's
to
82 right now here.
yeah, I think it's 70, might be just 70 right now. It's supposed to get up to
Yeah.
73, I think, today. Um, but it's I like it when you can actually decide to open windows instead of having your air conditioner
Right.
on.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
Fresh
if
air.
I have to do something outside, it's nice when I don't go outside and immediately start sweating all over the place. So a lot more
Yeah.
comfortable now. So it's supposed to be like this for a while because I saw some 60s, highs of 60s
Oh, nice.
coming up too. So, and actually, after this
Sweet.
coming week, I'll be going and staying at Teresa's for a little over a week. I'll still be working, but
Okay.
I'll be working at their house because they're going to Colorado. So I have
Oh,
to
fun.
watch the dogs. So
Nice.
it'd be nice staying at that house. That house is huge.
Yeah.
I'll have it all to myself.
All right.
How
Nice.
about Wisconsin? You said it was in the 80s right now, like 80.
Yeah. I think this week. Yeah, tomorrow's supposed to go down to 68. We've been having a lot of like spotty rain here and there. It's supposed
Yeah,
to like
that
rain even today later, like
that
around
was happening for us
5 or something.
yesterday. I was like coming home from my mom's and it started raining. I'm like, what the hell?
Mhm.
And then I feel like I don't know. This year feels different with forecasting. They don't get it
Yeah.
right very often.
Right. Yeah.
um,
But yeah, the rest of the week is supposed to be 70s, high 70s.
nice.
Yeah. So that'd
I
be
wouldn't mind that.
nice.
Yeah,
I
that
like
is
I
nice.
like 70s. 75
Yes.
with a nice breeze is
Mm-hmm.
perfect.
Perfect. Yeah, I know.
You
I
can
think.
open the windows, let fresh air in. Because I
Yep.
mean, the winter you don't have those. You don't have them open. There's no
I
fresh air
love
in there.
winter though.
It's just all. Bleh.
I
Yes,
love
I know
winter.
you love winter because you like to be a frozen popsicle.
No, I like the fact that nobody expects you to be outside. You can just sit
You
inside. It's
want to
just,
be a lazy kebab.
oh yes, I do. I do. You don't have to. It's just all you got to do is clear your way to walk to your car. That's about it. um. Well, I have a little known
Mm,
Minnesota fact for you.
nice.
Little know this fact.
Okay.
I don't the first intercollegiate basketball game was played in Minnesota on February 9th, 1895.
Wow.
The Minnesota State School of Agriculture, which is now the University of Minnesota St. Paul campus, defeated Hamlin College.
All
So
right.
neat.
Woo.
Neat.
That's cool.
Now, I showed you mine, Jer. Now you have to show me yours. What's something I don't know about Wisconsin?
Yeah. Things you may not know about Wisconsin. America's Dairyland, a nickname for the state. Wisconsin was a longtime leader in the country in milk production. It continues to be the nation's leader in cheese production, crafting over 600 variety,
Varieties?
varieties,
600?
Talk. Yeah,
I want to see
600.
that list. I'm very curious.
It's a lot of cheese.
That's a lot of different cheese. That's
Yep.
interesting. Huh.
Yeah, I mean, we used to be the leader in milk production, but I think I want to say California probably took us over.
Wow. Wow.
But we used
I
to
still
be
think of you
milk
guys as the
producers.
dairy capital because
Dairyland.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we were number one for ever.
Mm-hmm.
I think in the last few years, maybe California took the number one spot of production, but we still are up there.
Whatever.
And
California
we win in cheese, so
I was gonna say
screw
California
you,
milk
California.
doesn't sound as good as Wisconsin milk. Yeah.
Your hot cows over there.
Your hot cows.
Because it's always warm. It's never
Well,
cold.
California, to be fair, is way bigger. I mean,
Yes, I know.
It's like,
yeah, there's no contest for how the size of California compared to Wisconsin.
Whatever.
So.
It doesn't
still,
matter.
we win in better taste. How about that?
Yeah. Yes.
Even though I don't really like milk, but
I like your beer. I like both Minnesota and Wisconsin beer, but Wisconsin makes some of the best beer. I love it.
Indeed.
So I don't really have any Timberwolves news. I'm sure you don't have any Bucks news, but there is any NBA Finals still going, and
yeah, New York leads.
What's the Haps?
3-1.
3-1. Okay.
Yeah, Spurs finally won a game, and I think which game? Yeah, that was game 4. Yeah. That they won, I believe. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention all that much. Apparently, like Victor, I can't say his last name, but they're on the Spurs. Their center, they're really, really tall guy. He is one flagrant foul away from being suspended. So
really,
yeah, guess he must be just pounding people or something. I don't know.
NBA has some pretty wimpy and I'm not saying the players are wimpy, so I don't need any NBA players coming and kick my ass.
There's just a lot of acting.
Yeah, that's the part. I think that's one of the things reasons I don't really
I mean,
care
they've
for it.
reeled it in quite a bit because a lot of times the refs won't call the flops, as they call them.
Sure.
But yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, the Bucks, I wanted to say, like, there's still rumors with Giannis and being traded. And I think he said the one team he would be open to going to would be the Heat. Okay. But I guess he also said something like they would have to do some other moves as well to shore up, that team in order for him to be traded there. So.
Right.
So that might be a kibosh on that whole trade by saying all that kind of stuff. So
I was gonna say it must be nice.
Your team is terrible because you're gonna have to trade a lot away to get me. So you better start getting some better players.
You better, yeah. It's kind of like when Aaron Rodgers ended up on the Jets. All right, now that I'm here, I want this guy and I want this guy.
This and this. You better own them or I'll be mad.
I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not gonna throw it as good as I was.
That's right. I'll throw it into the ground.
Yeah,
you know what? Even better. I will fall over and not play the whole year.
Yeah. Watch me do it. Yeah. Or the throwing the ball into the dirt. That's the McNabb special. That's what we got when we signed him. That was great.
Yeah.
What a wonderful year that was. So Vikings off-season camp stuff is still going. You know, people are speculating who's getting this starting position at different spots. Of course, quarterback's the spotlight, but it's getting annoying because
oh yeah, I mean
it's
back
7
and
on
forth and
7s. Yeah, it's all nobody's. We don't
yeah,
get
you
to
won't
see
know
the
until the
meetings
final
and
roster is out there and they actually
yeah.
did they name their starter or they still haven't?
They've said they're going to name it before camp's done.
Okay.
So
Okay.
July, I
At least you
guess.
have that. A lot of times they wait until the season starts, which sucks.
Yeah, I guess. Well, even then, there's people complaining. Why don't you let them play the preseason game and then bid? And it's like,
Right.
okay, it doesn't matter because
Yeah.
the other person's still going to be on the team. It's not like they're getting
Yeah.
kicked off. So if one
Right.
sucks, the other can
Yep.
go in.
Exactly.
Jeez.
The starting
So
position is always temporary. That's what I say.
yeah, it is. You have it until you don't.
Yep.
Until you
You have it
fuck
until you lose
up.
it. Yep.
Mm-hmm. You Packers haven't. I mean, it's been pretty
Yeah, it's
quiet.
pretty much the same camp going
Yeah,
on. There's some, people
certain
that are
position.
impressing in
Yeah,
camp, so that's always good.
yeah, that is good. I did see that. Well, okay, so the Rams, they got a couple things. First, their team
Okay.
doctor's under investigation for connection to peds, which I
Like,
have to admit,
he's
or
being
I have to.
investigated because he's given it to the players, or he himself just has connections to
He
get
has. I
pets.
think it. That's a good question. I think it's just he's connected to maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
He he obviously has he's able to get them. Every doctor's
Mm,
able to get them, but like
sure.
he must be involved with other people who have been doing it or something like that. But
Okay.
the other thing is I heard the Rams, they canceled all the rest of their OTAs like last
Really?
week or this past week or something like that. And so
Oh.
but apparently the Niners do that every year.
Oh.
Um,
Okay.
but the Niners do it because their team's made of glass. So I don't, I have no idea. People are
Yeah.
speculating things, of course. I mean,
Right.
they're kind of at the top of the news, NFL news radar right now because of the trade with Myles Garrett, and then
Yeah.
Aaron Donald saying he might return, and
Right.
so of course there's just all sorts of crap going on with them.
Mhm.
And then Mahomes
The
got a big
Chiefs.
old contract from the
Yeah.
Chiefs.
A 2-year extension that will give him a total contract value of $504.75 million.
Jesus Christ.
And he will become the first player in NFL history to have a total contract value of over $500 million. That's
Jeez.
nuts.
That is crazy money. Wow.
That's
I mean, he
insane.
is their MVP,
I know, but he had a major injury last year, so
He did. He did. That's the first time though that's something like that's happened to him, isn't it? Or is he
I mean, he's been like semi-injured, not like I'm out of the game injured, but he's,
right?
knee injury or hamstring, but he's, still goes in there. But this is the first time
Mm,
I think he's been out. But yeah.
okay. Hmm. Well, the Twins, I still haven't been paying any attention to them.
Hmm. Okay.
How about the Brewers? They're doing good.
Brewers last night. Mizorowski, he had a Brewer record of 15 Ks and what they call a Maddox. So that is a shutout on fewer than 100 pitches. So he had like 95 pitches and he did a complete game. And we haven't had a complete game by one pitcher in a long time.
Wow.
He had one pitch, or I should say, he had one pitch at 104.5 miles per hour, which is like the fastest.
Holy crap.
And
And
he
he
had
is
another one that was 104.1. And he's
wow.
just 103 consistently, and even
Jeez.
like in the last inning, he was still throwing over 100 miles per hour. So it's like this guy is crazy good.
Wow.
Um,
That is insane.
it's kind of scary in the fact that he's so good,
Yeah.
and the fact that he throws that often over 100 miles per hour. I just gotta wonder if his arm will give out at some point.
That's
It's
something that you always worry about with someone like that. Yeah.
I mean, obviously it's conditioning and
Right.
but right now he's pitching unbelievable. So
Sure. He's the guy you guys call the Miz, right?
yep, that is
Okay.
yep.
Every time I see
Shake up.
someone, yeah, every time I see
Zarowski.
someone post about the Miz, right away I'm thinking wrestling, and because
Right,
you know,
right. The Miz, yep.
awesome. This is a guy. Well, good for you guys.
Yeah, it's
I
exciting.
have a question. Jer.
Question, you say?
I have this insane question I need to get off my
Question
chest.
of the day.
A question of the day. I need to ask you this.
All right, ask away.
What is the dumbest way you've ever accidentally injured yourself?
Well, let me tell you. So, one time, a long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,
Great.
I was, going down my basement stairs, and I tripped on a shoe and fell the rest of the way.
Oh my God. That
And
was
yeah,
when was this?
this was a few years ago.
Oh God.
um,
I can't
that
imagine
wasn't
doing that.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, my kids and my wife like to leave all 300 pairs of their shoes on the stairs, so I will die on my way down
It's
trying to get
you,
down in the basement. And
yeah.
I have one pair, and that's what I wear every day for
Same.
shoes.
Yeah.
And I have like slippers that I'll put on in the evening because I hate not having shoes on my feet. I don't know
Okay.
if that makes
Okay.
sense. I'll
Yeah.
slippers, at least I have something hard. And I'll
Right.
laugh at this because my wife will stub her toe or she'll step on something wet. I'm like, well, you should have slippers on
Oh jeez.
because she hates my slippers.
So getting to your basement is like walking
Uh,
through the Raiders of the Lost Ark
exactly. I
temple.
got to step here, step there. Like my son comes home from school and leaves his shoes in the middle of the stairs, and I'm like, dude, what? Could you just move them to the side? Just move your shoes to
Yeah.
one side of the stairs so people can have free range going down without dying. That's all
Yeah.
I ask.
That's oh man.
I'm like, you just need one pair that you're gonna use daily, and if you need a different pair, go downstairs and grab them.
Right.
Just put all the shoes upstairs and
Seriously.
they're out of the way.
Oh my
I just
God.
don't get it. And it
Oh.
still hasn't changed. There's shoes still up there.
Oh
All of
yeah.
them.
Nothing's gonna change unless
It's gonna
someone
be the death of me. Just
dies.
mark my words, ladies and gentlemen. The death of me will be dying, falling down the stairs. So,
Yeah. Yeah. We'll know the cause of death right away. So
how about you?
But
What is the
I
dumbest
am
way you've ever accidentally injured
I'm
yourself?
I'm glad you asked. I injured myself just peeing. Let me explain.
Oh my god!
This was
I'm
about
gonna spit my soda
2011.
out.
Sorry. Back 2011. I was staying at my friend's house, Brian, who passed away last year. I was
Okay.
staying at his house over the weekend because we were gonna go to a Vikings game the following day. Because it was in September, and
Okay.
we didn't drink a lot. We had maybe 3 beers, and I fell asleep on his couch. I woke up about, I would say 3 or 4 in the morning.
Okay.
And I had to pee really bad. I
Yeah.
got up, sprung up, went to his bathroom. I'm sitting there going, and all I remember is kind of turning and looking because he had a window right next to it. And I turned to look, and then I saw spots. And all of a sudden I woke up and I was on the floor. And
God.
I thought I fell asleep. So I started getting up and I start walking. I'm like, oh. I thought, oh, my foot's cramped because I slept on it, So I walked on this thing to the couch again. And I take my sock off and look at it, and it's like this big, my ankle is. And I'm like, what the hell did I just do? So I had to wake him up. He had to wake up his roommate,
oh boy,
big dude, who then picked me up and carried me to Brian's car so Brian could bring me to the emergency room. It turned out I broke my ankle.
Oh my God.
I ended up being out of work for almost 3 months because
is that how you broke your ankle?
Huh?
Is that how you broke your ankle?
Yeah.
That whole time when you're
yeah,
because I heard about that and I'm like, oh man, he broke his ankle.
I
never knew how you broke your ankle.
Yeah. So work. Okay. So this is when I was working in finishing. I worked on a machine. They wouldn't let me come back until it was fully healed because there was a chance I could,
I suppose,
hurt myself. But basically, I was standing there. The doctor said I have this thing because this happened to me when I was 14 as well. I passed out in my parents' bathroom and I hit my head on the shower door and I got a concussion.
Oh my God.
And he said, basically, you have this condition where the blood, for some reason, when, all the different things happen, you were dehydrated, you got up too fast, and you're pushing to pee. All that worked against you. Your blood immediately left your brain. Like, I mean, all the blood just, and he said it's sort of common. I'm more susceptible to it. His suggestion was to sit down whenever I pee. So
okay.
I don't, but I'm a little more aware now that okay, let's chill.
Right.
But yeah, I was gone from work for almost 3 months. That was before we became the company we are now. And the company we were let us give other people our vacation time. And so the guys in the warehouse who never used their vacation gave me all their vacation. So I was able to get paid.
Nice of them.
Yeah, it was really nice. So then I just had to sit and heal.
Yeah.
And then it got boring as hell. You think it sounds great that you get to sit for a couple months and just lay in bed. It sucks. After the second week, it's like, I don't like this anymore.
Right.
So that's the dumbest way.
Was that the only time you broke your ankle?
Yeah.
Or did you break something else?
I broke my collarbone when I was 11.
See, I've never broken any bones.
Yeah, it's you're lucky because my collarbone was the first one to break. That hurts bad. Back when the Vikings broke Aaron Rodgers' collarbone, I winced because I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Right. That hurts. Any movement, it's terrible. It was that I broke when it was icy out. My mom couldn't get up the driveway with the car, so she told me to get out and go call my dad. So I got out and slipped right away and broke my collarbone. So
oh my God!
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
It was raining ice. Oh my God, it was terrible.
God, that sucks. Yeah, I've never broken a bone, and I remember this one time, me and my friend were climbing. My parents had big pine trees in the backyard, so we were climbing all the way to the top. And I went to grab a branch, and it broke, and I fell all the way down.
Oh, ouch!
Landed.
But you didn't break anything.
My buddy came down, I'm like,
yeah.
it like knocked all the air out of me. I couldn't breathe. And my friend is like, "Do you need some water?" I was like, I can't breathe.
Do you need water? Can't breathe? Maybe you need water.
Yeah, I finally got the air back in my lungs, and I was like, I think I'm fine.
Yeah. I've
anything.
only had one time air knocked out of my lungs, and that was when me and my friend were playing baseball in his backyard, and his idiot older brother stood behind me and was like holding a bat, and I'm up to bat, and his brother's, "What are you doing? He's gonna be batting." And his older brother's like, "I'm just gonna pretend like I'm batting." And he pitches the ball, and the stupid fucker swung and knocked me right in the chest, and it knocked all the air out. And I just remember that feeling. I was like, I can't breathe. It was weird. It was scary. It was scary.
And I thought I broke all my ribs because I couldn't breathe and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I was very sore. But yeah, I was lucky I didn't break my neck because I fucking hit every branch on the way down, which probably slowed my momentum.
I was gonna say that probably saved you hitting every branch.
Truly, honestly, like that was crazy. But yeah, I never broke anything though.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's terrible.
Not at all.
Well, know what time it is? All right, so it is time to talk about the album anniversary of the month. But first, do you have some news about the last album that we covered, Blink-182's Take Off Your Pants and Jacket? After talking about those bonus tracks, I know Jer went out,
insane,
listened to them, loved them.
Yep.
And then Blink-182 announced they're releasing the tracks on Spotify finally, and they are now available. Yeah, because of the anniversary. So no, it's because they watched us.
That's right. So. I talked to all their socials and messaged them, "Hey, watch this episode, guys. You'll love it. You'll love it." And then they came out with them. That's insane to be talking about that, and then it happens.
I know.
We're like, why don't they have these tracks out here? Why didn't they release them? Hey guys, by the way, we're releasing them. Holy shit.
Oh, okay. And it's funny too, because people are now constantly playing the clip of Mark when he was on Twitch doing just a Q&A with fans, and him saying they will never be released.
You'll never hear them
ever again. So I thought that was pretty great. So get out and listen to them if
we definitely listen to them.
Yeah, they're great. All right, well, on this episode we are discussing the Eagles' first album that debuted, and it was called The Eagles, self-titled album.
Yep.
It came out in 1972. It is 54 years old this month.
54.
Yeah, so that's a pretty
it's
a pretty old album.
Indeed it is.
So this one has two sides, as usual for a 70s album. So I did mark where side one or where side two begins. I don't know where side one begins.
Where did that happen? Did they reverse it?
So we're gonna go through each song, give you our score, 1 through ranking, 1 through 10, 10 being the highest, and then we will summarize. And we have a new thing we're gonna do this time. We'll get once we get to it, we'll explain it. So. For now, let's go through each song. So side 1, obviously. Track 1, Take It Easy. I have my notes here. Great opener. Definitely a road trip song. The intro is great, the way it makes way for the rest of the song. Chorus kicks in, and we first get to hear the greatest harmony singers that have ever been, in my opinion. Yeah. The lyrics are so good. Beautiful, clean guitar. After the second chorus, we get a nice chill guitar solo with a banjo kicking in behind it. And that banjo comes back a few times in this album. I love the banjo. It's great. Oh, yeah. It is crazy how much the solo and the banjo add to the song, meaning like they just fit in perfectly. A lot of solos to me, it depends on the band. Some solos just feel like they're out of context, or the guitarist is just trying to show off, you know. Yep. But this like goes perfectly with the song. Oh yeah. That ending where, you know, gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. Oh my God, like that last little I love that. With the abrupt silence and coming back in with the and then the banjo again, you know, banjo's going again. So good. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I think the song's perfect. So
oh yeah, for sure. Gave it a 10 out of 10 as well. I said a great debut. The combination of acoustic guitar, the harmonies, and the storytelling is timeless. My musical highlights: instantly recognizable acoustic guitar progression and the soaring harmonies. Their harmonizing is amazing.
It is kind of like with Eminem's, you know, lyrical writing. They're just masters at it, at the harmonizing. This song is actually one of the first songs I learned on my acoustic guitar. Oh, nice. And it's a pretty easy song to sing. Sure. So I used to just sit in my room and play it and sing it. I love that song. It's so good.
Yeah, it's good.
Next track, number 2, Witchy Woman.
Witchy Woman.
I've heard this plenty of times. I love it's a very mischievous like intro, and the verse rhythm guitar is very like nighttime-ish, like mysterious. The lyrics are awesome. The background vocals joining in once again are phenomenal. This one has a distorted guitar solo. It's so good. One of my favorite parts is the chants, the high pitched chants after the solo. You know what I mean? I love that. So chilling, but it's so good. Don Henley, he has that unique raspy voice, and it's so recognizable. He's just one of those voices. You hear it and you're like, yeah, it's Don Henley. And it's got a rock show ending. I love that. Now, what I mean by a rock show ending, bands that, especially rock bands, when they kind of just strum their instruments, you know, and then end it with the bang. So I love that. Funny story. My dad, he notoriously hated the Eagles. He was very much the dude from what you call it. Can't think of the name. The Big Lebowski.
Yep, Big Lebowski.
He did like this song though, and he used to say it was about my older sister Christy. So Christy, witchy woman, you're a witchy woman. No, he did it out of love. He had nicknames for all of us. I was the turd, so it's only fair
that's the best one you got.
Yeah. I gave this a 9 out of 10.
Nice. I gave it a 10 out of 10. I love the song. It's I said it's dark, it's mysterious, and unlike anything else on the album.
Mm-hmm.
Don
That's true.
Henley's
That's true.
vocal performance is outstanding. The
Yeah,
musical
it is.
highlights, I said haunting percussion and layered vocal harmonies.
Yeah.
Again, their harmonies. So
It's
good.
crazy.
So
I don't know
good.
how they are so good at it. I think I
Mhm.
was telling you the other day, it's between the Eagles and Def Leppard. And people
Mm.
might laugh about Def Leppard, but listen to Hysteria, the album,
Yeah.
to know what I'm talking about. People have, you know, uh, tried to say that they're using electronics for it. They're not. They
Yeah.
don't use any kind of studio editing to do it.
Sure.
They're that good. So,
Nice.
nice. Number 3, Chug All Night. This one is very rock and roll.
Yep.
Um, this one had a lot of reverb on the vocals.
Mhm.
Um, I I guess it depends on the band and the song and everything. I'm not a fan of a lot of reverb like that, but you
Sure.
know, the singing was really good though. Uh,
Right.
I love the way the chorus kicks in with the background singers and the uplifting melody switch. The chorus is very different from the verse. Verse has sort of a minor key
Mhm.
to it, and then the
Sure.
chorus actually has more of an uplifting, which I love. The guitars in this are really good. Uh, this is one of those songs. Yeah, this is one of those songs you'd hear in the background at a bar while you're drinking. Like if this was
Right.
playing, it'd be like, "Yep, this belongs in a bar while I'm drinking my beer." I love the quiet singing break right before the last chorus. The guitar solo before the outro is great. It's and I got another rock show ending, so that's awesome. 7 out of 10 for me.
Oh, nice. I too gave it a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Chug All Night. It's a fun bar band rocker. It's their, they did a lot of rock and roll and country mix, you know,
Right.
in this album. And you could definitely hear the rock and roll part in this song.
Yes. It's very rock.
hmm
Yep.
Musical highlights, I said strong rhythm guitar and energetic groove.
Nice. Number 4, we actually come down a bit. This one's called Most of Us Are Sad. When I first
True,
saw
we are.
the name of it, I was like, oh God. Yeah, a lot more slower, chill, a lot more chill with this one.
Yeah.
I do like it. Makes me think of driving during like a sunset. Um,
Mhm.
the harmony singing in the verse is fantastic.
Right.
And we get some keyboard action before the last chorus, which fits very well with the music. It's got a nice smooth ending. 7 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. I said 8 out of 10. It's a beautiful, understated ballad that highlights the band's vocal strengths.
Oh,
um,
nice.
musical highlights, gentle acoustic arrangement, and rich harmonies. Again, I'm going to keep coming back to these harmonies, man.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. It's crazy how good they are. Just
Yeah,
uh,
it really is. I mean, yeah,
you
they're
just
phenomenal.
unless you listen to the album in entirety, you just don't understand how well they harmonize with each other.
Yeah,
It's just crazy.
if you actually pay attention to how many times the harmony kicks in,
hmm
and just knowing that this is just their first album,
Yeah.
and it's just, jeez, that's crazy. They're just so talented. Last song on side 1 is
hmm
called Nightingale.
hmm
It's the 5th track. I playlisted this one. The
Oh,
pace
nice.
on this song is great. Another song I'd listen to on a road trip. It's Don Henley again. He's only on 2 songs on this. He only sings 2 songs.
Yeah.
This is the
Mhm.
second one. Um, I love his voice. Uh, the line that I don't know if it's just because I've heard this line before or I don't know, but it's so captivating. The here comes my baby. That just like gets me. I love that. It's such a cool line.
Mm-hmm.
It feels very 70s. Feels very rock and 70s. I love that. I feel like the guitar keeps getting strummed harder and harder with each verse, which is great. Such a great sing-along song. The chorus is just so good. And then the ooh in the outro with the harmony is crazy good. It fades out, but it's fine. I still love it. I gave it a 10 out of 10.
Oh, nice.
I'm forgiving it for fading out.
Clearly, you gave it a better score because it faded out.
Yeah. No.
Oh, darn. I gave it an 8 out of 10. It's a catchy country rock tune. I think it's a song that probably gets overlooked on this album a lot, but
sure.
I think it deserves. I mean, you gave it a 10. You really liked it.
Yeah,
I liked it too. I mean, 8's still a good high score, but musical highlights. I said excellent pedal steel guitar work.
Yep.
Awesome.
I was gonna say that's the thing with this album too is I tend to listen to the albums in my car for for most of the week. And then I actually sit down and listen, on my speaker and everything. So that's another one of those like, oh, it's so fun to drive while I'm listening, and so it might be biased because I was driving, but I just loved it. Okay, side 2. We start with Train Leaves Here This Morning. So I guess they started side 2 with a nice chill walk along song. I called it, like that whole like, I didn't know how to explain it. This one let's see, when I was writing my notes, I'm sitting here and I think I wasn't paying. I was still trying to type, and all of a sudden the background vocals kicked in with the harmonies and everything. It gave me chills. The harmonies on this are so good. This is one of those songs I'd listen to by the campfire. The pause before the last chorus is great. The ending. Oh yeah. So here's the thing. I was originally going to give this. Okay. So I gave it an 8 out of 10. I was originally going to give it a 7. But that ending with the harmonics changing pitch. It was insane. I bumped it to an 8 because of that ending. Because that was awesome. So
awesome.
Yeah, 8 out of 10.
I gave it a 9 out of 10. I said it's one of the album's most heartfelt performances. Featuring Bernie, how do you say his last name? Layden?
I'm not sure how you say it.
Yeah. His folk and bluegrass influences, you can just hear it in this song. Musical highlights, intricate acoustic guitar picking, and the beautiful harmonies.
Oh yeah.
I'm bad with pronouncing last names, so I'm sorry, people out there.
At least you didn't call him Bernie Laden, like Bin Laden. Oops. The second track on side 2. Oh, I didn't renumber these, so that would be track 7, I guess. The singing. 7. Take the Devil is the song. Singing on this one is A1 steak sauce. That's how I decided to describe it. The singing is fantastic. The guitar and bass too are so good. The chorus guitar, I love. The I put dun dun chicka chicka dun dun. Yeah, so that that's a good description. Dun dun chicka chicka dun dun chicka chicka. I love that. I love when music does that. Little guitar licks, and they're very mysterious, and they feel great in this song. And then over a minute of a musical break for the outro. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
They faded out.
Your favorite?
No, not 7 out of 10.
You love it. You love the fade. Fade is your wheelhouse.
Stop fading out. Finish the song. God damn it.
It did. By fading out, Gary. Comes the bands do it.
No.
Take the Devil. I gave it 8 out of 10. A strong country influence track with excellent musicianship. The musical highlights, Bernie's banjo and acoustic instrumentation was perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
banjo
was awesome.
Track 8.
Side 2, track 3, but track 8
in its
overall.
Entirety.
Yes. Earlybird. This fucking song.
Yes.
This song would be so much better without the goddamn bird sounds. The banjo kicks so much ass on this. The singing is so great too. The lyrics are wonderful. Stop with the goddamn bird sounds.
Exactly.
Penny keeps tilting her head at my speaker because the birds won't shut up. 6 out of 10.
I too gave it a 6 out of 10. I said bird noises. What the hell?
You know what's great? You know what's great? Like, I know last with Eminem, I talked about drips with you a little bit before we didn't mention this at all with each other the whole week. Didn't. And we both had the same.
I was waiting for this track because I wanted to know if you loved those noises because
fuck no.
To be honest, I had to like fast forward through the beginning part of it because I could not stand it. And from what I was looking up, those were actual real birds that they recorded. And I'm just like, God, why? There's your experimentation right there. But other than that, the song is melodic. It's not memorable on this album at all because I gotta imagine people are skipping this track.
Oh, absolutely.
The bird noises just killed it for me.
Some bands just they think they're too smart for their own good. They're like, it'd be creative, and it's like,
seriously, I want them to re-record this track, get rid of the bird noises because my musical highlights smooth vocal blend and laid back groove. The song is good, but the birds killed it. I was like,
it's like,
why?
Called Earlybird. We get it. There's birds.
You don't need birds. They're not singing to us the way we like it. They're singing to each other, not to us. I don't. For all you people who love birds, waking up to bird noises, I don't understand.
Even then, at least birds who you wake up to, they're not in your fucking ear.
That was
Jesus Christ. I mean, it's like if you.
And to be honest, I never heard this song before, and I never understand why.
Well, but I was set on 6 being like the highest for this when I was listening to my car. Then I listened to it on the speaker and I was like, God, this song is so good without those birds. Right. But I'm like, I can't. This fucking song.
I mean, I rated it a 5 right away and I went up to a 6.
Yeah,
I could have gone higher if there was those birds weren't in it, but it really deterred me from wanting to listen to it anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So no bird noises, people.
Yeah, stop it. As Jer puts it. Stop it. All right. 9th track of the album. Peaceful, Easy Feeling. I knew this one already. I'd heard it before.
Me too.
I adore this song. The lyrics are beautiful and they're sung so well. The nice chill pace is just so relaxing. The harmony backing vocals joining in on the second verse and continuing into the chorus is so powerful, so wonderful. Never noticed the deep guitar chord playing to start the music break. Yeah, it's just like this really deep bassy guitar chords playing before the music break. I love it. The solo, very clean, very beautiful.
Yep.
Third verse with the slow drum of the guitar to start out is great. And it doesn't fade out. So it's a perfect song. So I gave it a 10 out of 10.
Right. Nice. I too gave it a 10 out of 10. A defining Eagles song. Warm, relaxing, and effortlessly beautiful, I wrote. The musical highlights, I said perfect vocal harmonies again, and the acoustic guitar tone. Just amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. Final track, the 10th track. It's called Tryin. I playlisted this one as well. Never heard it before. I love the upbeat rhythm, energetic singing. The background vocals joining in here and there are so great. Nice and loud. They're like shouting but singing at the same time, and it's awesome. Right. The guitar solo is so good, and the backing rhythm is perfect for it. Very positive way to end the album. It's a super positive song. You know, the lyrics are all upbeat. The falsetto, oh come on, gotta keep.
The birds are back.
Sometimes I have to. I don't know how else to describe it. I had to sing the part if I remember the part. Sometimes I don't remember what I was talking about.
Exactly.
But that's my favorite part. I remember sitting in my car listening to this and being like, yeah, and I'm like, I know I playlisted this, but why did I playlist it? It is a good song, but what was the part that made me playlist it? And then that part happened. I was like, oh yeah. Oh, come on. And no fade out. They had a nice rock show ending once again. So I gave it a 10 out of 10. I love it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I gave it an 8 out of 10. It's a strong closer that combines country storytelling with rock energy. Musical highlights, excellent vocal performance from Randy. He sounded amazing.
Yeah, it was really good. Cool. Well, album ranking and overall thoughts. I hate the Eagles. I gave it a 0. No, that was for my dad. I love you, Dad. All right, now that's out of the way.
That's out of there.
Yeah, Dad, go take a seat. You don't have to listen to this.
You don't have to roll over in your grave anymore.
Yeah, exactly. No, my overall album ranking was 8.4. This album was great. I listened to these albums mostly in the car, and this one was made for listening on a road trip, even though I guess it wouldn't have been back then because put the record in your car. I don't know. Oh, 8 tracks, maybe 8 tracks. I don't know. You can absolutely hear the early stages of their biggest strengths throughout every song. So harmonies, basically. The harmonic singing is absolutely phenomenal. The musicianship is fantastic. They really blend well together. Definitely can listen to this one all the way through during a campfire or just hanging out, but I'd probably skip Earlybird.
Yeah.
All in all, I love this album. So
yep. Nice. I gave, let's see, my rankings came out to be 8.4 as well.
Nice.
Excellent debut. It's probably their purest country rock album that they've made. The songwriting is strong. The harmonies are exceptional. The musicianship is consistently tasteful, I said.
Nice. Now comes the part that we're going to start doing from now on, the newest addition to our little album reviews. Yep. We are going to give song awards.
Best song
gold,
awards.
silver, bronze, and the most underrated. So my gold goes to Take It Easy. Just easy answer because it's so good. How about you?
Take It Easy as well. I said it's perfect introduction to the Eagles.
Nice. My silver goes to Peaceful Easy Feeling. It's hard not to rank them both right up at gold, but one has to be second. I'd say Peaceful Easy Feeling. God, I love that song so much.
That is also my silver award. Peaceful Easy Feeling.
Copycat.
I said one of the smoothest and most comfortable songs of the 1970s.
Nice. My bronze is Tryin.
Okay. Nice.
That was the one that actually surprised me. I'd never heard it before, but it's so good. I loved it. So
nice. My bronze was Witchy Woman. Darker.
I was close to putting that. Yeah.
More mysterious than anything else on this album. It kind of like it was like an outlier, to be honest. Like nothing on this album sounded like Witchy Woman.
I think I read that he had a fever dream or something. Back when around the time he wrote this too, so that would make sense. Fever dreams are weird and terrible. And witchy.
Yep, and witchy. Damn witches.
My most underrated track on here for me is Nightingale.
Okay. So nice.
Yeah, I just that song, it snuck up on me. I wasn't expecting, and then even when I re-listened to it, I was like, why did I play? I did the same thing with Tryin, but why did I playlist this? And then after a while, I'm like, okay, yeah, I get why I playlisted it. It's my underrated. How about you?
My most underrated is Train Leaves Here This Morning. It's a beautiful song, and I don't think it gives the props it deserves.
Sure. Well, that was fun. A lot less painful than I thought it would be doing an Eagles album.
You're welcome, Gary. I'm glad you.
I do really like the Eagles. I've said it before. I do really like the Eagles. My dad used to make fun of it because he hates them. I do agree with my dad, though. We both hate Hotel California. Sorry, but
we'll get there. We'll revisit it one
won't.
day.
Nah.
No, we will. We will. It's happening, Gary. You can't say no. Anyway, what about next week?
Hey, join us next week when we cover our next June anniversary album,
which is
Bobby Brown, Don't Be Cruel. From I forgot to look up the year. I think it's from 1988.
Okay. Good old Bobby Brown.
Really yeah. Let's see. 1988.
There you go. Okay.
So get out your crack pipes and no, I'm just kidding. No, this is peak, the peak of his sort of like career and stuff. So I thought it'd be interesting. I did see 2 songs on there that I know. I think it'll be interesting. I mean, we might absolutely hate this, and I have to listen to it in my car. So that'll be fun. Awesome. And I can't wait to see the thumbnail for that.
Oh, that will be interesting. Oh yeah.
But yeah, so Bobby Brown, Don't Be Cruel next week. That'll be that would turn 38. That'd be the 38 year anniversary of that album. So that'll be fun. I am excited to listen to it, and it's a different vibe too.
Yep.
Yeah, pop type
for sure.
R&B. So
show. All right, so before we sign off, I would like to thank our listeners and viewers on Spotify, YouTube, and TikTok for your support, and thanks for tuning in.
If you love today's episode, don't forget to give it a like. Also, subscribe to our podcast wherever you listen and never miss an episode. Subscribe to our other pages and follow us on social media for more.
And until next time, I'm Jer. He's Gary. And let's remember to always stay kind to each other.